And we are live. There we go. Something worked. I have been having a lot of trouble with technology today already. Ooh, boy. I am excited to stream, knowing that technology is not behaving. Ooh, buddy. You know how much I love that. You know how much everybody loves putting all this work in and getting their stuff going and getting their shit started for a stream, just to have nothing work and none of it really be your fault because you did everything that you normally do. Things not updating when they're supposed to, things not functioning like they're supposed to, you know, updating thumbnails and the thumbnails not updating like they're supposed to. Yeah. What the frick am I supposed to do, you know? How can I make technology work when technology won't work for me? You know? What am I supposed to do, chat? How am I supposed to make all of this function when it won't function for me? I think we're good now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully everything looks okay. Maybe. I guess, sort of, a little bit. I even updated the thumbnail, made a brand new thumbnail for you guys. I don't even know if it's working. It is what it is. Welcome in, everybody. First in the door is Arcasul. Says, yo, yo, yo. What's going on, Arcasul? Good to see you, buddy. Cajun Corey says, hey, Mike. What's going on, Cajun Corey? They're doing it again for $1. Says nothing else because he's already said it. They're doing it again. They're going to try. Lord Bolton says, Ravens really blowing a 28-6 lead on the Cowboys. Yeah, that sounds about right. It doesn't matter because the Lions are going to the Super Bowl this year. So, and I don't really care who they go up against because they're going to win. They're going to win the Super Bowl this year. Sissy 84 over on YouTube says, hello, Epic Meek in chat. One day I'll be first in chat. One day. I mean, you didn't do too bad. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're the 5th. That's moving closer up. So, Shaggy Rogers book review says, the man, the myth, the legend, biggest Meekus. What's going on? Biggest thicketh. Cold Classic says, hail Frokane Meek. What's going on, Cold Classic? Did Meek watch the Lions? I did not watch them. I haven't watched football in a hot minute. I watch highlights after the fact, or I watch Urinating Trees breakdown of the week of football. So, I'm recovering from a cold, and by recovering I mean mostly just I have a very stuffy nose right now and it's super fucking annoying. Hey, listen, I love not being able to breathe out of my nose. It's awesome. It makes me happy. It doesn't make me want to commit small victimless crimes. It doesn't want to make me fight anyone. I would not go outside and fist fight a mailman because of the status of my my sinuses. I wouldn't do it. Okay. But I thought about it. What's going on? Atomic Patriot says, yo, what's going on, Atomic Patriot? Welcome in. Mr. Rough Knight says, hey, everybody, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Yes, thank you so much. Rough Knight says, hey, everybody, welcome. What's going on, Rough Knight? Emily Kruger says, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Emily. Welcome in. Celluloid Dream says, sneak Meek. What's going on, Celluloid Dream? Just going through, catching up. Sneak Meek 3, the Sneak Ultimekum. It was too good to waste it. No, that was a good one. Maybe I should start calling it. See, if you give me a list of these, I can change them to different things. Because I just have Dog Eater right now. So, how solid is today? Dog Eater must be another difficult day. Hey, we're doing good today, you know? Dog Eater is just the name of this stream. You know, Jackson just pulled one of the best fake handoffs I've ever seen to win the game with a first down. Well, there you go. He forgot his stream live. Me? No, I didn't forget. I was just, dude, I went to go update my stream and none of it updated. So like none of the titles changed. None of the stuff changed up. I was like, what is going on here? So I had to like do it all manually. Kind of annoyed. Stupid. But it's all good. We're here now. So I blame Ben. I do blame Ben, yeah. Turd Ferguson says, unfortunately, I have to leave in not too long. It's always good to see you, Meek. Well, thank you so much, Turd Ferguson. I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you bumping in here. I could be worse. You could be Beardo. Yeah. Yeah, I could be Beardo. Speaking of that, I do want to pull this up. I am going to pull it up. Some of you have already seen this. Some of you haven't. I'm not going to say anything about it. We're just going to let the clip speak for itself. Okay? That's all we're going to do. All right? We're just going to let it speak for itself. Okay? Let me see if I can actually pull it up here. Every time I try to look up Danky on YouTube, or I mean on Twitter, it gives me a massively difficult time. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna pull this up, and then you guys can judge for yourselves. Let me catch up on chat real quick, and then we'll get to this other thing I want to show you guys. So, green jacket, we could see you. You're not faded in the background. Well, that's good. Yeah, I love this jacket. This is a Elder Scrolls. This is a Skyrim jacket. So, Epic Mike, your bandana looks less Metal Gear Solid today, more Gambit. It's still pretty rad. Let me see here. Let me pull it down over my eyebrows. Oh God, why are you talking to me about movies right now? I'm trying to survive in the forest and eat bugs. Apparently dogs don't drop any rations. Mazda Powers for 199 says, technology needs to behave. Oh, behave. It's been a hot minute since I've seen Austin Powers. That's pretty rad though. But Austin Powers and Mazda together is not a thing that I think I ever wanted nor needed in my life. What's going on, Thomas Ryan over on Kick? Shout out to my Kick audience. I don't have to leave immediately, but like 10-ish minutes, just long enough to have a dog poll to make me sad. I'm not going to do another dog poll. What's going on, Tweet Tone? Welcome in. Martin Vasquez says, let's fucking go, Epic Mike. What's going on, Carbon Chaos? Lots of new people popping up in here I haven't seen in a hot minute. Lost Braves fan says, so I bought a Sony A7 IV for my first real estate photography business. Well, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Kill it, man. Just keep grinding, man. Put it to work. Make that camera earn itself, man. Make it pay for itself. Marianne B says, hi, Mike. Hi, Marianne. Welcome in. Gun Home Max says, Mike went down to Georgia to watch a dog's football game. Their mascot, Bulldog, is missing for some reason. That's wild. What a wild thing to say. I don't know why that kicked into like a southern accent, but it did. It did. You guys see Usher denied Diddy relations. He deleted all his tweets and said his account got hacked. Yeah, Usher's out here struggling. They caught the diddler. They caught the diddler. He's in jail now. So, Kelly Hahn says, hey, welcome in, Kelly. Pink apparently deleted 4002. Yeah, a lot of these dudes just deleting tweets, man. It's pretty wild. Try not to be able to breathe out of your nose for a week after getting nose surgery. Don't recommend it. I would never. Yeah, I couldn't do it, dude. Yo, donate some hair to cover Ryan's forehead. There's some things that even my hair can't do. Okay, fixing Beardo's hairline, covering Ryan's forehead. There's a lot of things I can't do. But I appreciate it, Weird Robot. Thank you so much. Mike, I just saw the thumbnail. Thank you. I'm so glad it updated. Golden Nuggets for 5. GBP is that what is that? Something British pounds. Is obsessed with AI songs to let you know when my near Beardo song uploads. Okay. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, I actually okay, listen. Suno is a problem. AI music is a problem, and I may or may not have spent a considerable amount of time cooking up a dog eater song. Okay, I'm not saying I did. I'm certainly not going to play it on stream today. But I may or may have not actually cooked up a couple different versions of a song to see what would come up if I typed in certain prompts. And I may have gotten a couple things cooked up. I don't know if I like them or not, but they may or may not exist. Frank the Tank says, how's the banana straightener? Well, you know what? Speaking of the banana straightener, let's pull this up. This is courtesy of 1-800-DANKY. This is a little clip from Beardo's stream. It's pretty great.
Some sort of record? Dante Rage says 8 minutes of just starting? 8 minutes? 8 minutes of just 5 minutes? 5 minutes of just starting, Shut the fuck up! This is my stream. This is the Bearded Society. And the 9-time Pokemon League champion. Every single fucking region there is. You start a YouTube channel and you fucking do your own stream. Or some sort of record.
I think it speaks for itself. But of course, I'm going to analyze this in a second. Excuse me. Skyrim Grandma's done playing games on YouTube. Is she really? Is it something that's going on with YouTube, or is she just burned out on it? What up, Kenzo? Welcome in, Kenzo UK. Animator extraordinaire, bro. That's a cool hoodie, but it immediately reminded me of Squid Game. I've never seen Squid Game. I have not watched it. Just one more dog poll, please. Just one more? You're going to ask me for one more dog poll? That's wild. One more dog poll. And then what? What do we do with that, huh? What am I supposed to do with that? Mike putting on fake Southern accents like he's Kamala. I used to cook collard greens in my bathtub. Fear the freak off. Is that a black beardo? Bro. Y'all got... Oh my god, that's Diddy and Beardo's face mashed up. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Fear the freak off for 199 says, y'all got any extra bottle of baby oil? What's up, dingus? Welcome in, man. I understand Mike Suno is quite addictive. Yeah, bro. Glad you're streaming early tonight. Got to go to work at 10 and can catch the stream until then. Well, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you're here. New lyrics. I'm still in a Chinese wet market. I'm still in a Chinese wet market. Dog eater. What's up, Poe baby? Hell yes, bro. Savvy does AI music too. Y'all should do a song reminding Beardo that he needs to learn to shave. I might see if I can cook up something. I have to summon my alter ego. He's got a leg up on Beardo. Look at that. Holy fuck says, look at that big gay. If you're talking about me, absolutely. He soaked his... Oh, you're talking about Beardo. Bro, Beardo, tuck it in. Dr. Wish Respect says Zero Gun Reveal. Hey, he'll ban you if you call him that. Don't you dare to go to his chat and call him Dr. Wish Respect. You'll get banned. Unless you're a paying customer, and then he'll warn you and yell at you a little bit and then apologize right afterwards. So, a typical hijinks says, hey, Mike, I got one of your shirts last week. The quality and fit are great. I love the design as well. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, typical hijinks. Listen, one of the problems I have, I want to shout you guys out on stream, but then I don't remember who bought shirts, like, based on your actual, like, usernames. I know your real names, and I don't want to put those on stream. So I am working on it. Hopefully, now that I'm not, I don't sound like Benology with 2 Y's anymore. I will go over to Fourth Wall and I will record a thank you to everybody, because I really do appreciate the hell out of you guys, man. I really do. Beardo's Forgotten Legs says Beardo. Okay, yeah, 100%, man. Hey, have a good night, Beardo's Forgotten Legs. Appreciate you, buddy. I think we broke Beardo. Yeah, bro. Why did he eat Stone Cold's beer cooler? Give me a hell yeah. Says, why did he have that towel ready to go, bro? He had it ready. Also, I gotta point out, listen, we gotta do a little bit of listen. Okay, like you have spit. Everybody sometimes spits or drools or whatever. Why does it look like this? Look at that. I don't think I can enhance it, but why is it that consistency, bro? Wait. Watch how it drips out of his, like, dude. What are we doing, man?
Brother, What's that? What's that, brother?
I don't know, man. Listen. Not my stream. Can we get a wellness check on Beardo? He's not well. That's the wellness check right there. He's not well. I'm not sure why I want to know he has a rag ready at arm's length. Bro, it was ready to go. So pathetic, quit acting like Doc. Bro, if he keeps going like this, it's not going to go well, man. But hey, she's burned out. Is she really? That sucks. Was she? I've only seen her on TikTok. I have not watched her on YouTube. Does she stream like every day, or does she stream like kids? Like, how often does she stream? Is she not streaming before she's just burned out? Okay, there's one more poll, Mike. We'll see where that takes us. Okay, I'll give a thumbs up for that Kamala laugh. Thanks, I appreciate that. You're supposed to ignore the poll once it's complete. Funny thing is, the first time Mike was like, okay, what is that for? Blackface Beardo goes hard in the paint, bro. I go hard and I can't say that right. Keep forgetting about the fucking bathtub. Who is that going to win over? I don't know, man. I think somebody needs to challenge Beardo to an OG 1v1 Game Boy Pokemon fight for the title. Savvy has already challenged him to a Gen 6 fight. She said Gen 6 Pokemon, anything goes. She's already challenged him to that fight. I think he's going to get absolutely fucking wrecked. Like, Beardo is going 9-time champ and all that stuff. I don't think he's ready for the level of autism that Savvy is going to bring. I think she's absolutely going to fucking destroy him, bro. Meek with 2 E's. Meek with 2 E's. If anyone gets banned in Beardo's chat, let me know. I'm a mod there too and can undo it. It's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Right, the tank just says come, bro. Oh no. What's up, Warwolf? The fuck am I looking at? A man that's falling apart, bro. Beardo always keeps a towel on him while streaming because he gets sweaty. Is it because of it's because of his shit. It's because of his constant pee breaks. God, dude, I can't even read. Dude, I'm eating. Please move it along. I'm so sorry, bro. That's that's dick protein. Excuse me. Hard Brock Live says, first time Mike was on Tuesday night's main event, I thought he was annoying as hell. Now it's a 50-50. I'll watch if he's not there. Hey, well, I appreciate that, man. Listen, I know I can be a lot, but there's a reason for it. It brings people in. And listen, if I'm the villain that unites people against a common enemy, I'm okay with that, you know? But I'm not going to be spitting what weird gray substances into my beard while having meltdowns either. So I very much appreciate that. If I can win somebody over, that means a lot to me. So Off-White Liquid. I suggest chat, go watch this stream called go watch blah, blah. This streamer called Dr. Disrespect. He's legit 1-for-1 copies. Beardo should sue. Damn. What's going on, Smokey One Kenobi? Crimson Cyborg Mike, did you hear the Meek Mill and Diddy audio? I did not, and I'm terrified too. Bro, I'm so scared of this Diddy shit right now. Retro Nerd Bro says, yes. Meek, what's up, dude? What's going on, Retro Nerd Bro? Why are you Haitian in the thumbnail? Why are you running? Beardo spits because he's gay. Bro. Justin Martins gifted 1 gifted membership. Thank you so much, Justin Martins. Gifted 1 to Stone Cold's beer cooler. Give me a hell yeah. And that's the bottom line. Got any Diddy party stories? I do not have any Diddy party stories. I would never go to a Diddy party. Midnight Light says, shout out, Mike. Can't wait to see you at MegaCon this year. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. It should be a really good time. The level of retardation you need to properly breed competitive level Pokemon is crazy. I think Savvy is next level with this Pokemon thing, bro. Beardo is the common enemy. That's wild, dude. I like Epic Mike and Beardo. Well, I'm glad you do, bro. Not a villain, the hero we needed. Well, I appreciate that. Crimson quote, and I quote, clap that ass, nigga. Oh no. A lot of rich black dudes about to make some hitman calls. That's why he's on Harm Watch right now. Cause a lot of scared black dudes about to go in, bro. I've never been to any con. Well, Atomic Patriot, I'll tell you what. MegaCon is, if you're not a big fan of crowds, MegaCon is going to be overwhelming. MegaCon is huge. There's a ton of fucking people there. But if that's not an issue and that's not scary to you, MegaCon was a good con to come to. It's a good time. There's lots to do. There will be a lot. The best part about the con, MegaCon especially, because so many different groups all came to the so many different groups attended the con. You had Geeks and Gamers group, you had Ripa's group, you had Star Wars Theory, you had Drinker fans, you know, you had you know, just people that were there to meet Gina. You had a lot of different fans, all from similar communities or somewhat connected communities, all hanging there. You know, you had Epicverse people that just came just to meet me and meet Chaz, and they saw Ben too. Ben was fucking there. And so the best part about it is, you know, obviously we as a group of creators all are with each other and coordinating, but then other smaller groups of people that have maybe talked to each other in chat or talked to each other online but never met in person, all kind of were able to like find like groups to hang out with. And so there was like, you know, there was a lot of different people that made friends and had different groupings and stuff that they could hang out with at the con and go do dinner and all kinds of stuff with. So that's the best part about it. If you network with some of the people that like you talk to in chat and stuff that are going to be there, you can make some really good friends. So speaking of which, I had a question that I don't know if any of you guys can answer. I just haven't seen him in a while. Has anybody talked to I Am Vatlaw? I think he's on my Discord, but I don't use my Discord a lot. And I'm just wondering how he is doing, because I kind of want to, I just want to see how he's doing. So, yeah. So yeah. The Meek Knight Rises. I dig that. Frank the Tank, member for 1 month. Says Meek's her message. Who's gayer, LeBron or Beardo? Considering the bananas, I say Beardo. Yeah, you know, that's the thing about LeBron. He can't read. Neither can Beardo. But you know, LeBron's got a couple rings, and he's not constantly shoving bananas up his butt and taking the curve out of him. So it's a little thing. I gathered that from the name, Mike. Well, you know, excuse me, Mr. Context. Let me pull a Beardo. Shut up! I can't even spit like that. Shut up! I'm just kidding. No, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not. If you're not a fan of crowds, then go to Beardo's streams. Holy shit, bro! Did he exploit his own people before GTA 6, bro? That's wild, man. Ever thought of doing cameo and just call people assholes and laugh at them? Could be lucrative. I have actually never thought about that. I know. What is it? I think of all the people right now in our circle, I think heel versus babyface may be the only one that has a cameo. Maybe I'll start one. We'll see. That might be lucrative. Yeah. Nurgle, a drunk 3PO meme for $2 says, reminding everyone to come. Thank you for the $2. Dude, the Bush war between Savvy and Meek is whack. The pick on X is wild and weird. Yeah, dude. I know we gotta get into this stream. We gotta get into this gameplay, but there's been a lot of developments. This just dropped today. I don't know what to fucking think about this shit, guys. Listen, it's not even that I don't like it. It's just fucking wild, bro. Somebody, DB Wild got an idea. There was an idea, to make a meme that was just exclusively to Tuesday night's main event into artwork. I really don't want to show this. I really don't want to show this. Oh, speak of the devil, DB Wild for $10 says, here's a bit of scratch as an apology for that doodle. Much love to you, Meek. No homo. I don't think you need to apologize at all, DB Wild. I just don't know what to fucking think. I didn't even know it had dropped because I was setting up my stream until Savvy reached out to me about it. But we are gonna show everybody. Back in 2016, my Xbox Bros and Girls party group broke up over politics. This timeline still sucks, bro. Anybody breaking up over politics is stupid, man. Don't lose friends over fucking politics. I know Savvy likes to flex her Call of Duty skills. Maybe I should 1v1 in Black Ops 2. She's pretty fucking good, is what I've heard. What I've heard from about Savvy, that she's really good at Black Ops. Are you playing a new Snake that is for a modern audience? Yeah, I'm a race swapped Snake. Yeah, and I'm also eating dogs because I'm Haitian. So I don't want to show this, but I have to show this. LeBron is the audiobook guy, right? All right, you know what? Courtesy of DB Wild. Oh, Dingus says from a few streams ago, I was an adjuster for Liberty Mutual / Safeco in New Mexico. I think I only worked with Liberty Mutual one time on a home policy. Savvy is good at Call of Duty. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Be right back. I got to see if Nerdrotic got my $1 super chat. No worries, Crimson. Yeah. I'm blind. Yeah, it's really something, man. You know, listen, I appreciate. So the carpet matches the drapes, probably. I appreciate the hell out of somebody that wants to use their talents for good like this. Okay. That's all I got to say. DB Wild, he said, I have an idea. I want to be a go-getter. I'm going to go out and get. And what he went out and got was a very cursed image, but I respect the hell out of it, bro. It's pretty fucking good. Yeah, that was it was pretty fucking good. I really got to give it to him for that. Yeah, it's fucking wild. Why is it not coming off his beard though? Bro, no way Savvy's bush is that small. That's wild. Listen, the best part about it to me is like that our hair, it isn't just our hair fighting, that it took a form. Like mine took the form of a triceratops, and I like that hers took the form of like fucking pals from Pal World. That's the best part about it. Like, is that they took like sentient forms to fight each other. I also appreciated that it looks like I'm putting a lot of work and effort into this. Like I'm like to like force my hair to do this, and she just fucking pulled her fucking shit up and just let it happen. I look away for 1 minute, Mike, just 1 minute. I'm Mike, the most naturally funny member of Geeks and Gamers. Well, that's very kind of you. I do appreciate that. Listen, man, DB Wild, if you want to make more shit like this, I will not discourage it. I will not discourage it. It's pretty fucking rad, to be honest. It's wild as shit, but it's like in a good way. So I really got to give it to him for that. It's not crummy at all, bro. It's pretty great. I just realized the undies, dude. Yeah, the more you look at it, the more you see. Beardo has a children's book coming out called Don't Read Like Me. Yeah. Oh yeah, the details. Yeah, her underwear were halfway around her legs, like they weren't fully down yet. Savvy replied to my tweet, said, my husband is choking laughing as he eats his soup. I'm just here vibing. I'm in my lane. Yeah. Bro, the responses are so good. I can't laugh super hard. It immediately makes me start fucking coughing. But yeah, I shared it out. I reshared it and retweeted it, and the fucking responses are wild, dude. They're so fucking funny. So if you guys want to go check that out, over on Twitter, shout out to DB Wild, for real, man. That shit is funny as hell. Do not ever apologize. That shit's funny as fuck to me. So, yeah. It's also it's the amount of work that you put into it. Like that you didn't just, you didn't take it for granted. You really like, actually went for it. So I really I respect the hell out of that. So It's like looking into the abyss. I guess in a way, yeah. In a way, that is looking into the abyss. So, Turd Ferguson says, all right, I got to get going. Best wishes to the fam. Meek, have a good one. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. We are going to get started on Metal Gear Solid 3. I really want to finish this game. It's not that I'm not enjoying it. I really am enjoying the game. I just realized taking time off in between, you know, stuff like that. I probably could have clipped through this a lot faster than I have been. So I want to try to get through this. So we got a couple hours to play this. We definitely need more. Yeah, 100%. So looking into the bushy abyss. You guys are fucking out of control. You guys are out of control. Oh, let me make sure I pulled this up. Hold on. Oh, there it is. It worked. Sweet. What's going on, Vex Fears? Welcome in, buddy. I just want to make sure that was working. Oh, why is it not? But then it's not fucking full screen. There we go. Savvy's camouflage factor is goated, bro. I did not expect that at all. That was like listen, Twitter's a fucking cesspool, and every so often it pays for itself by you running into something really fucking funny, and that was it right there, man. Buddy, oh buddy, that was good. Tomorrow, man, had to start the midnight, I believe. I'm sorry, Turd Ferguson. I'm sorry. Was Beardo not included in the bush battle because his beard is fake and cannot take a fighting form? Yes, 100%. I don't remember what I was doing here. Oh boy, I gotta remember the controls. Hold on. I don't remember the fucking controls of this. The picture has to be shared on Tuesday night's main event. Oh, it definitely will be. There's literally no doubt in my mind that it will be. You were killing dog. No! No dog killing! We're not killing any dogs. There aren't even any dogs anymore. Just Run and Scream Leroy Jenkins. The last time I played this, I did that. I just ran off and just started shooting everybody. I got Metal Gear Solid on PS1. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Hey, Turd Ferguson, have a good rest of your night, buddy. Will you play Delta when it's released? Possibly. It's a weird thing because, like, when I beat a game, I typically don't go back and play it again. It's just not a thing I normally do. But I will.
I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you'll be alright. It's not something I typically do, but I'd be tempted to. And if they're starting with 3, my guess is they're gonna go back and remake 2 and 1. And I'd replay 1 if I'd play the hell out of 1 if they remade 1. Maybe I shouldn't update the pic. I should update the pic to swap out the Triceratops for a dog. Though I bet it would turn on you, even if it is your fro. Yeah, I think the Triceratops is better. I'm gonna be honest. I like the Triceratops. Don't fix what isn't broken. I mean, that's fair. I don't know. I get why they remade it, but I'd be okay with them remaking it in the right context. You know, I could get behind it. If I really enjoy a game, I will. I'm doing a Dark Urge on Baldur's Gate 3 right now. That is one thing I have not done yet. I really want to do a Dark Urge. I've heard it's the proper way to play the game, or like the canon way to play the game. And I do want to do a Dark Urge playthrough at some point. I do think that would be a lot of fun. I just haven't got around to it. Point? Mind if I do? So anyways, it depends on the game. Like, so these games, if I was gonna replay them, it would be so I could like get a better score. But like, there's certain games that I do replay a lot, excuse me. Like every year, excuse me, every couple of years to a year, I'll do a replay of Knights of the Republic 1 and 2. Those are two of my favorite games of all time. Sorry, I'm trying not to cough and you guys fucking right into the mic. So I replay those games all the time. There's a couple games like that I'll go and like replay. Or if like I'll get the itch for something like Skyrim. So I'll get the itch for Skyrim and I'll go play Skyrim for like a week. And then I'll get rid of it. I'll download a bunch of mods and all this shit for it, and then I'll just fucking get rid of it and stop playing it. So there's certain games that I will replay. So Dark Urge is so good and brutal. I want to check it out for sure. Can't remember if you said you watched One Piece, but they finally released a quick teaser of Tony Chopper. I did watch the live action One Piece and it was great. And I did see the teaser for Tony. Yeah, I saw like the back of his head, which is pretty rad. My son has been watching the anime. He I think is like 100 something episodes into it now. He's over 100 episodes into it. He loves it. So what's going on, Don Gaming Live? Welcome in, buddy. Should add Beardo with his beard turning into a banana. Oh my god, dude. KOTOR's the goat. Yeah, I love KOTOR. If Savvy got a dinosaur too, it would have been a Bushosaurus. That's so fucking gross. You guys can't make me laugh. It's killing me. I wish there was a way to play Dragon Quest 8 easier because the emulated version isn't that good. Really? That's kind of a bummer. I fucking loved Dragon Quest 11. Fuck Dragon Age. I like Dragon Age Origins, and I actually did like Inquisition. I know that's like blasphemy. Yeah, I really like Dragon Quest 11. I had a lot of fun with it. I liked the open world concept, but I like that it's still a turn-based RPG. I had a lot of fun with that game, so. I'm like that with the original Mass Effect. Yeah, the original Mass Effect trilogy, I'll go back and replay those, especially now that I have the Legendary Edition, so it's all there with all the DLC. I'll go back and play those like every 5 to 6 years. I'll go back and be like, oh yeah, I gotta replay these, so. What's up, TJWK Ireland? Welcome in, buddy. Choking on that bush hair. That's gross. I originally had the Savvy with a T-Rex, but the Pokemon seem funnier. The Pokemon are definitely funnier, dude. They're way funnier. Kaiser Soze 360 says Dragon Quest 11 was dope. Yeah, I had a good time. I had a really good time with Dragon Quest 11. I talked about that on stream before. Like when I first got to the slimes and stuff, I was like, what is this kitty shit game? And I was like, do I even want to play this? And I saw a couple people that really like Dragon's Quest be like, no, it's totally worth it. Dragon's Quest games are really good. And once I started once I continued to play it and really got into it, I was like, nah, this game is actually pretty rad. I do like it a lot. So, Inquisition was good. Yeah, I played Inquisition first. And then I went back and played Dragon Age Origins, and I have not played the second one. I don't know if I'll ever play the second one. It looks awful to me. I know some people that like it, but a lot of people are very disappointed in it. And a lot of people play it out of loyalty, not out of interest. So, I played almost all the Dragon Quest games, and they're far superior to Final Fantasy. Interesting. See, I like Final Fantasy, but specifically Final Fantasy VI, I think it's one of the greatest games ever made. But I do like I have played some of the Dragon Quest games on Game Boy Advance. I think I played Dragon Quest 6 or 7. I don't know. It was on Game Boy Advance is what I remember. So, did a new Beardo song, Mike, to enjoy it at everyone's leisure. You're gonna become a Beardo parody song channel. It's just inevitable for you now at this point.
Huh?
No. Nobody.
Who's that?
No! No! No!
Meek, Eva is a KGB spy placed in group. She can't be seen by the enemy making direct contact with you. If you're being pursued by the enemy, don't expect Eva to come out to meet you. Make sure it's normal phase before you attempt to make contact with Eva.
While we wait, I'm gonna catch up with chat here. Hold on. Mass Effect has great replayability. I do agree with that, yeah. 2 has a good story, not a great game. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So I know they're trying to destroy his work now that he's gone, but Toriyama did a lot of Dragon Quest characters and monster designs. Yeah, I noticed that the similarities there. Toriyama's work is very distinctive. I respect that. So the new Path of Exile is releasing sometime in November. Can't wait. Yeah, dude, Path of Exile is legit. I think it's actually better than some of the new Diablo games. Like, I think it's better than Diablo 3. I think getting back to that old school Diablo feel was a smart call. So, and the leveling system is insane with how big that the path is, like, for the different characters and play styles. So I've also been playing Baldur's Gate 3. On the character creation screen, all I can think about is Chris Foley living in a van down by the river due to the background music. That's great. Oh yeah, the down by the river. I don't know if I'd ever want a Final Fantasy VI remake, honestly, because I feel like they just changed the story. I feel like they cannot help themselves, and I also do not feel like playing it in 3 parts. If they were to remake the entire game and release it as one big game, I'd be okay with it. Like a fucking 60-hour plus game, like giant RPG with like just better graphics. But I feel like they'd break it up into 3 parts again, like they did with fucking Final Fantasy VII. And I feel like they would change the story, and that I can't abide by that. Changing anything in Final Fantasy VI makes it less of the piece of art that it actually is. So what's up, Glenn? Welcome in, buddy. I love Dragon Age 1, hated Dragon Age 2, somewhat enjoyed Dragon Age Inquisition. That's kind of what I've heard. That kind of seems a general consensus, and it's either I hated Dragon Age 2 or I enjoyed it a little bit but hated the gameplay. So I played Dragon Age 2, thought it was okay. It wasn't anything special like Origins or Inquisition. Yeah. I really fucking enjoyed Inquisition for what it was. It's not better than Origins though. Origins is my favorite of the games. I think Origins is really fucking good. Gunho Max says, I want to see Final Fantasy VI Remake where Sabin suplexes a train. Dude, that's the one thing that a remake would be good of. Or if they just made it a movie. Make it, or like a mini series or something, so we can watch a guy fucking suplex a train. That would be the fucking greatest thing ever. Mike, here's a tip. Shoot the target, not around the target. That works, Atomic Patriot, unless you can curve bullets. Which I can. I think. Dragon Age Inquisition was fine, but you can see the bullshit start creeping in while playing it. Yeah, I can, a little bit, yeah. I did a synthwave song roasting a friend, and it was so good I listened to it on my headphones. That's funny, man. Mike really wants to make contact with Eva. I don't really want to talk to her at all. Thanatos says, hi, that's what the game is about. Yeah, I'm learning that. I'm also extremely impatient and don't want to hide all the time. So I remember waiting to play the original Metal Gear Solid when I was younger because I heard there were titties. That's really funny. My Creative Arsenal says, salutations, chat. Hi, Mike. That thumbnail is crazy. Thanks. I'm glad you appreciate it, man. Bro, I read the description of Path of Exile 2. Holy shit. I'm definitely excited about checking it out. So, I don't remember. Are they releasing it for free too? Or is it going to be paid? Midnight Light says, how about that Lions win tonight? Yeah, buddy. Listen, I'm pissed that they lost to, fucking Tampa Bay, but I will say this. It's early in the season. They still need to kind of get into a rhythm and get warmed up. Jared Goff needs to get his arm going and stuff like that. And also, I'd rather they lose now than feel the pressure of having to go undefeated. So, Mike went from, no, I don't want to off the dog. The dog meat is my favorite protein. Damn. Gun Home Max is Kefka over Sephiroth. I completely agree with you. I think Kefka's a much better villain than Sephiroth. He's a much more compelling villain than Sephiroth. I would pay if it wasn't. Yeah, I'd pay for Path of Exile if it wasn't free as well. Yeah. That's the thing. That's why I wondered. I was like, man, even if they made it like a $40 game, like a $30 or $40 game, and still, you know, then release the updates and stuff for free, and it was just cosmetic items, I'd still pay for it. They did a really good job with it. So. Open the door now. Yes. You eat the dog. Will that make you almost a Springfield citizen? Yeah, that's how you get started. Is getting into Ohio is you have to eat a dog to even enter the place.
Well, that was quick.
Bro, even the way she just turned around and stuff, like, what are we doing?
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
Game is so
The Colonel.
horny all the time, bro.
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum.
Same, I was the Tampa Bay Bucks game that we lost at.
Doesn't
Oh
look that
man, that
strange to you?
sucks.
No. I'm the same
Milkers.
way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No.
No, you can't take off my clothes.
Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that.
Oh shit.
Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know?
No, man, she's just saying
Well,
stuff.
too bad. A girl's got to have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagelhot is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a
Look,
move on,
titties.
the security
Le
will be
milk
even
truck
tighter
has
than it is
arrived.
now.
You guys are fucking out of control, man.
You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad.
Metal Gear Solid Delta remake is going
And
to be
take this
unreal.
too.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while. I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Huh?
Why does she moan like that, bro?
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress,
Key
the
to her
weapons
tunnel.
lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings.
Bro, what are we doing?
There's the east wing, which houses the research
This shit's
facilities.
crazy, bro.
Then
Ass
there's
and
the main
titty
wing
slider
where the
working on
weapons are
Eva.
assembled.
Oh my
That's
god,
where the
dude.
Shagohod is. Finally, there's the west wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building.
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the east
Because she's a
wing.
woman, they only know how to
Then
fake
go
moan.
through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the
She
main
want that
wing.
snake to get
The
your
west wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
You guys are out of
Not
fucking
again.
control, bro.
The west wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be colonel class to get in.
Colonel class.
She does. Oh my
Here.
god, dude.
Look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
I don't know how
do
to
I
deal
do
with y'all.
that?
I don't know what to do with y'all. Y'all need to take a cold shower, bro.
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the
I
difference.
get why it's called Snake Eater
Your face
now.
might be a
way.
problem, so you just have to
Yo!
figure something out.
Why is it General? You
should be
look so
somewhere in the
young.
East wing.
And how do I have the mask of his face? I want to stink the slither on her.
Oh, right.
Chad is
But how am I
wilding
supposed
out
to
right now
escape
about
once
this
I get
lady.
Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do.
he looks familiar, right?
There's a lake 30
She
miles north
Colonel
of here.
my class.
I hid a wig there.
A wig.
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect
What?
vehicle. I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from
Why
a
is
lake
Jimmy's
is
legs so
trickier than it
fucking big,
looks.
but just the
It's
upper
not
legs?
like riding a motorcycle.
Who
You've
knows,
got to
man?
be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
What are we doing,
Wait a
man?
minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
No.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother. And my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
What does that mean?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Getting love bloom on the
Between a
battlefield.
man and a woman? You bet.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps
For
alerting
10
the guards.
years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your
Deep.
mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss?
Bro, what are we doing? What's up, King Deplorable? Bro, chat is just gone. I've lost control of the chat. The Brown Filipino says, "Hola, Meek. What's going on, man?" Yeah, I've lost complete control of the chat at this point. The game's just back
Snake?
to being horny as fuck
Is there
for no
anyone you
reason.
like? Someone
What's
special?
up, Grey Ghost? Welcome in, buddy.
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
The clap of my ass
You were
cheeks
interested
keeps
in the
alerting
boss?
guards.
Pretty sure clapping her cheeks right now
She
would
was
alert the
different.
guards. Damn, she need it bad.
Really?
You got it.
How do
You
you
got
feel
it
about me?
bad.
I should be asking you the same question.
Bro, she's trying to like put her lips all over
I
you
fell
and
in love.
stuff.
If it's part of the mission,
Mike, have you ever had control of the chat? No.
even with you.
No, not at all. What's up, Donald McNamara? Bro, what are we doing?
That's a huge bitch.
Snake?
Meat killer and eater. No!
What's wrong?
Snake on the rise. Snake was better when he was Pliskin. Do you shoot left or right-handed? I mean, I'm right-handed. Are they gonna do it? I didn't know. For a second, I didn't know. I legitimately
See you
thought they
around,
might
Snake.
just start fucking,
Take
bro.
care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my
That's
other
wild.
part.
Are you going to be okay?
And they got
sure.
busy.
They're not stupid, and they know there's
Nice
a spy.
Incredibles reference. I respect it.
There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Bro, she didn't even button her stuff up. What are we doing? Josie ate one-eyed pureblood. Thank you for the gifted membership. Snake is solid. No, mission first. Infiltrate base. Get the horny stick. Mom, get the horny stick. He went in raw. She's like that the rest of the game. Where are the jiggle physics? Who's this guy? Well, I mean, I know who he is, but why is he just out here punching a barrel? Viewership is rising, as so is Snake. When Min was the target audience. We just got rated over on Kick, but I didn't get a notification about the Kick thing, so I can't even see who just rated me over on Kick. So thank you for the raid, whoever you are. For some reason, I can't see it right now because Restream has been wild. Oh, hi, Savvy. What's going on?
Talk.
Savvy, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good stream.
I could get it out of him.
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Hi, Chrysanth.
Wasn't
Welcome
the spy
in.
then?
He's got into playing Demonologist. That sounds scary as fuck, and I don't like it. That scares me in a lot of ways.
Look at this.
Yeah.
A transmitter? Exactly.
Get the Saskas on
Planted
here
to
so
keep
it can
someone
rise.
informed of his location. But does this mean
Hey, what's up,
Brannon
Garrett?
was the
Welcome in,
spy?
buddy. It was wild.
Perhaps
Oh,
he was
boy.
being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade
I
or
minimize
not,
the screen and all
he's of
horny
no
breaks
use
loose.
to us
Bro,
now.
it's wild.
I don't
Savvy
approve of
mommy,
your
what are you
methods.
doing, Crimson?
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
How'd he die? I beat him to death.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed.
Am I gonna play
Potential
any spooky
threats
games
must
for
be weeded
October?
out.
Possibly.
Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting.
Play
young
Outlast. Outlast might not be a bad call.
Boss,
Where have you been?
men. The fear and the end have fallen.
Who did that?
damn it. CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Bro, Ocelot is quickly becoming one of my favorite
Fallen
characters,
for him.
bro. Dead Island 2 might be interesting.
Don't worry.
Hi, I'm back. I was
I'll
fulfilling my
take care
wifely
of him.
duties by being in the kitchen making sandwiches.
What
I
is
want a
he
sandwich.
after? Must be more than
Dude,
just
sandwiches
so
sound so fucking good right now.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The
You should
philosopher's
do the Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. I might do that one day.
Impossible.
I love the
legacy.
fucking Kingdom Hearts games.
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Davy Crockett. Nice boots. You think you can eat that horse? No, we're not. I'm not eating a horse. Unless they drop horse meat, and then maybe.
Hmm?
What? Bro, why is he sniffing her?
Perfume.
Bro, what is he doing? Not in one sitting? I could probably eat a horse in one sitting. I'm a pretty big dude. Nah, probably, I don't know. Who knows? It does drop meat? No, don't do that. Eating horses, where are we?
Nice
Springfield?
boots.
You're new to these streams apparently, because I tried to eat a
Make sure you polish them up properly.
I tried to eat a dog on stream and it didn't work. Bro, Ocelot is like the weirdest fucking guy ever. Oh, he smelled her earlier? What is that like? What? But still. What are we doing, man? Smells like Teen Spirit. Where did he put those? Where did he put those? I ate kangaroo once. I ate kangaroo jerky once. It was an experience. So what am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to get down this mountain? Is there like a thing I can... Is there like a thing I can grab, or where? Smells like bitch on you. Wait till Ocelot tells you about the little black kid rubbing his hairy legs. No. No. He smells Jasmine, her perfume. That's how she knows she was the spy. Oh, gotcha. Better save the game? That's probably a good idea. I often forget to save, especially after trying to eat a dog. What am I doing? What the fuck?
You want to save?
Oh no, now I gotta listen to this chick talk to me. Bro, she's gonna talk to me about some stupid fucking movie now. Oh god, here we go.
Snake, have you seen the movie Them?
Oh my god.
No.
It's about these giant ants that appear in the desert of New Mexico after a nuclear test. The army tries to fight them off with flamethrowers. The ants were so big that they filled up the entire screen. The whole movie theater was screaming.
An ant that big could make a good meal.
Yeah,
Huh?
well, if you find any, don't eat them.
Come on, they're not that bad for you.
If you end up growing huge like that, you won't have any place left to hide.
Just like a girl-a-gone.
What's that? What's that, brother? That's a huge bitch.
Let's catch up on people. I haven't talked to everybody here.
You've got the key from Eva. Now use it to enter the underground tunnel. The great fortress of Groznygrad
Corn Pop
is at
was a
the end of
bad
that
dude.
tunnel. The door to the underground tunnel is in the summit area. Hurry.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter? That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described. A miniature transmitter that's
You're
small
so
enough
lucky
to
my
put in a
joke
shoe.
missing F and T. I know, it was a
Brandon said he
bummer.
got the shoes
I wish
from a
that
woman called
X-Ray
Tatiana.
Girl would have known what you were
think
talking
she's a
about,
KGB
or else I would have
spy?
like,
Could
I don't know,
be.
messaged her
Or
ahead of
maybe
time
it's
or
some
something
kind
to
of
let her
ploy to
know.
throw suspicion on her. Anyway, it's your job to find out.
Good point.
Metal Gear Solid Anteater. What are we doing, man? One of those fucking frogs. Do I get an achievement for shooting all the frogs in the game? That's always my question. Alright, so I need to get into where now? Into here? This is a place I gotta dress up like a colonel to get into. Turn into friggin' frogs, King. Yes, shoot all the frogs? Okay. Damn, moved on from dogs to frogs. Alright, I'll snipe that frog. Alright. I do kind of want to shoot the frogs. I don't like them. Do I have a sniper rifle equipped? I do. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Wonka Wonka, right? Shoot the frogs and stop them from turning gay. That's wild. How the fuck do I get down? I don't have like a fucking thing to jump off of. How do I get fucking down from here? What do I do? Shooting practice for Diddy. Good enough, proceed to mission. I feel like I missed something major. Why do you guys have me do some of the most random shit in this game?
It looks like you can get a nice panoramic view of Groznygrad from there. Perhaps you should scout it out now while you can.
That's what I'm doing!
Just don't do anything too conspicuous. Remember that the attack chopper is still on patrol.
Use a parachute? What are you I don't have... This is the end of the game? You die here? Oh my god. Because you are bad? Because we are bad people? That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Alright, what am I supposed to look at here? Okay, I'm looking around. Looking at all this bullshit. What am I supposed to see here, bro? Don't tell me I missed the parachute. Don't do that to me. Don't fuck with me, y'all. What are you talking about? What parachute? There's no parachute. I don't fucking believe anybody in the chat anymore about anything. Like, at all, ever. Hey, there's a guy down there. At the beginning of the game, you were supposed to collect a parachute. You didn't do that? Don't fucking do that to me. Jump, it spawns? I hate you guys so fucking much.
Snake, let's go over the controls for CQC one more time.
No, I don't want to talk about that!
Press the CQC button once to throw a punch. Press it repeatedly to launch a combo attack. CQC doesn't really start to shine, however, until you grab an enemy.
Some of us, that just means some of us have been nothing but kind, helpful, and truthful. You got me to kill a dog like 4 times!
Stick at the same time, and you can knock the enemy to the ground. If you don't move the left stick, you can get behind the enemy and hold him prisoner. When you're holding an enemy from behind, he'll be almost completely helpless. From there are a number of things you can do. By double-clicking the left stick button, you can slit his throat using your knife. By moving the left stick along with the CQC button, you can knock him to the ground. You can also choke the enemy by tapping the CQC button rapidly. You can either render him unconscious or kill him outright. It's up to you. If you keep the CQC button pressed, you can use the left
did no
stick
such
to move
thing,
around
Mike.
with the enemy in your grip. You can also press the weapon button to use the weapon you have equipped. The enemy will be hesitant to attack as long as you're using one of their
we didn't
comrades as a
make you
human
do
shield.
anything.
Use that moment of hesitation to attack in first-person view. By pressing the left stick button, you can interrogate the enemy. You might be surprised at the things you can learn. But stay alert. While the enemy is nearly helpless in your grasp, if you give him a chance,
Some
he'll
wild
turn the
mind
tables
control
on you.
powers from.
You can only grab an enemy
Chad will
using
never believe you're
CQC
gaslighting
when you're
Mike.
using a weapon
You did
that will
that to
allow you
your-
to reach out with your right hand, such
You're
as the
supposed to
survival
skin the
knife,
dog to make a
handgun,
parachute?
or your bare hands. You can't grab the enemy when using weapons that take both
I
hands
hate
to
chat
use,
too.
such
You
as
could
assault
trust this,
rifles,
Mike.
or that
The
prevent
chat.
you from controlling the enemy with your right hand, like hand grenades.
God, dude, you guys
In
are
short,
killing me.
you can't use CQC when equipped with assault rifles
Is he
or
still
hand grenades.
talking?
You can tell whether a weapon is compatible with CQC or not by looking at its icon.
All right. So it's either go back the way I came or jump. What do I do, guys? Chat. The dog foreskin shoot. All right. What do I do? Do we run and jump? Or I bet Pliskin had a parachute. That's crazy. Do we go back the way I came? All right. I guess it's time for a poll. I promised myself I would never do this again. I swore that we were done with the polls. You guys are fucking killing me, bro. What am I doing to myself? Why do I do this to myself every week? Every week I do this to myself, and I don't have to. I could just make whatever choice I want to make. All right, we're making a poll. Okay? Jump. Go back. Those are the options. All right, vote now, chat. We should make a poll to see whether or not we should make a poll. Mike, this is your choice. Wayfair says, I gave up. Stop it right now. Oh, shoot. Do it for the content because you're a glutton for punishment. You cannot live with your own failure. Where did that lead you? Back to us. Mike, you were literally given a glider. Do you not remember? That was never a thing that happened. There was no parachute in my backpack. That was never a thing. All right. When we hit 50 votes, I'll stop the chat. Oh, fucking hell, bro. What are we doing, bro? Mike's poll is so much longer than Beardo's. That's wild. We got to hit 50. I can't end it until we hit at least 50 votes. That's fucking crazy, guys. That third option was a joke. You're not supposed to vote for the third option. I did not choose to add anything. It's just a regular poll. Okay? There's just two options that you can vote for. The last dog option is solely Mike's doing in the results. You were literally wearing a parachute harness? I mean, yeah, that's fair. It looks like Jump is winning. We're really close. Okay, we need 4 more votes. 3 more votes, and then we'll call it on what we need to do here. It looks like Jump is winning spectacularly. Okay, 51 votes. I'm ending the poll now. 43% want me to jump. Also, 41% voted for Kill a Dog. Kill a Dog almost won out in the poll. Kill a Dog almost won out in the poll. That is fucking wild, dude. Into the mic, you need to scream Geronimo and activates a cheat. All right, that sounds about right. All right, here we go. Make sure we're nice and Gotta make sure we're nice and stretched out for this. All right, y'all. Geronimo!
Snake, come on, say something. Snake! Snake!
I can't with the chat anymore, bro. The worst part is when you guys laugh like I did something wrong. Why would you listen to chat? I tried to tell you, but you ain't want to hear me. Tom Patriot says, so Mike, I got a question. What's your question? Come on, say something. Sometimes it takes 2 tries. You forgot to run and jump off. Oh, my bad. Your friend jumped off a bridge, would you? Hail chat just showed up in time for self-deleting. They told me to jump off. The only audio heard was kitsched way funnier. The silence was loud. In my defense, I was just voting for the non-doc option. Stuck the landing. All right, where am I supposed to go? Oh God, there's another one of those frogs in here. Hey, what's up, Trucker Rob? Welcome in, buddy. I was in the kitchen. Lesson learned, don't trust the chat. All I have is chat. How many times do we have to remind you that listening to us is a bad idea? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Alright, where am I supposed to go now? Hold on. Let me find out here.
Snake, hold on.
What?
Do you know where you're supposed to be going?
No!
Of course I do.
Tell me then.
The tunnel to Groznygrad.
And do you know where the entrance to that tunnel is?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's over there.
Over where?
No, I mean it's over here.
Huh.
Was it over that way?
I feel like Mike is losing
The
trust in
entrance to the
chat.
underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad is near the center of the summit area. Sokolov is in grave danger. Get a move on.
So it was over there.
I could listen. You could listen to the same minority. Could do that. Stop making me laugh. My back hurts. Hey, thank you for the follow over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Is there a map? Looks like I'm gonna lurk. Hey, I thought you had to work. Oh, don't do that. Serta Gieric. Don't do that. I'm playing Star Wars Empire at War, the 4K mod recently got released, and it is cozy. Dude, that's hell yeah. Empire at War is no joke, bro. Okay, alright, I see where we're supposed to go now. That's awesome, man. So I came all this way just to turn around and go all the way back. Feels like jump was solid advice.
Huh? Who's that?
Oh shit, Trucker Rob for a fucking 50.
Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow, baby. Feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow.
Thank you so much, Trucker Rob. Never ever have to do that. That's a lot of money. And he just says, Meek! Thank you, Trucker Rob. I appreciate you. Also, I saw you were hauling carrots the other day, and I wish I knew what that meant. Like, obviously I know you're hauling carrots, but like, is that like a good thing or is that a bad thing? Trucker Rob says, I might be a bit drunk. That's wild. You guys want the chicken song? All right, we'll do chicken song. I think Trucker Rob earned it.
Chicken grits.
We'll do that while I'm running through these fucking tunnels.
That's how I roll. KFC, baby. It's my favorite. Oh, give me that bucket. I said,
Oh shit! Oh no! Why do they have flamethrowers? This is not working. That's crazy, bro.
It's a chicken paradise. Fried and crispy, can't resist me. KFC, a southern mystery, project chicken, finger licking. Come and get it, that clock is ticking. Fried and crispy, don't you miss me. KFC, you're making history, let's get lost. Oh, keep the cost low. KFC is the gravy gobble. Give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. Give me that
Mike, you're on fire. No, actually. Dude, that was wild. Flamethrowers meta for trenches. That's fucking crazy, bro. What are we doing? Thank you so much, Trucker Rob. I appreciate you. Make a trucker out of... Make a parachute out of Trucker Rob's 50. That's wild. I tried emulating Lord of the Rings Conquest, but hit an issue. Still didn't work out. Not even that old. EA sucks. EA does suck, bro. Gay Carpenter for $5 says, you're such an awesome gamer. You found a codec I've never heard before. Yeah, I'm exceptionally bad at this game. It's kind of wild. I don't know how I've gotten elephant twice. I certainly won't get elephant again in this game. Guinea Pig with a fanny pack says, Epic Meek. What's going on, Guinea Pig? Trucker Rob for $5 says, I was hauling carrots from Imlay City, Mike. Well, there you go. Like, I feel like carrots, do they haul well? It's like a lot of carrots, too. Mike brought a kick to a gunfight. I like this strategy. Yeah, sometimes you just got to run through, bro. I was literally singing this when I clicked on the live thumbnail. Dude, I respect it. I just joined the stream, and I am not disappointed. A new Epic Mike intro song. Oh, Swaggy Shaggy. This is like a staple of this stream. I use that AI KFC song all the time. Wait, you don't have a fitty emoji? I don't. I need to get emojis made. Was that the Black National Anthem? It's pretty close. I'd rather that be the Black National Anthem than the shit that they got right now. Oh, God! Oh, no! Where did that guy get fun of fucking tunnelers and shit? The hairy legs and the kids and fucking... Oh, shit. Bro, that was wild. Trucker Rob for $2 says, it's just carrots, Mike. Don't overthink it. My bad. I didn't mean to overthink the carrots, bro. Oh, fuck, that's funny. Extra crispy. Shit went sideways so fast. Yeah, bro, I didn't expect him to get flamethrowers. Wait a minute. Do I gotta cure myself? I probably have like 3rd-degree burns or some shit. I do. What do we have here? Ointment? There we go. Carrot cake is underrated. Mike has carrot derangement syndrome. AI is crazy. I made a funny rap song called Wu-Tang Clan Ain't Nothing to Flocks With. It's not terrible. I respect that. Flaming Snake. Yeah! Bird rations! You've never gotten those!
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
I haven't had carrot cake in forever. What is uniform splitter? We have a new uniform now? What's this do? Alright. Build a ladder out of carrots and climb down. That's fucking crazy, dude. Holy shit. Oh, I passed it. Damn it. He just yoinked his drumstick.
Damn it.
Okay, we gotta figure out where this shit is. Okay. So we need to go around and up the tunnel here? I don't fucking know. Voting for Milk to kill a dog was a no-brainer like 2020.
Who's that?
What's wrong?
Oh no! How close am I? Is it this building right here?
This is HQ.
Go off, you ass clown! You fucking fuck! You fucking fuck! Purple Rob for $2 says, does a Rudite eat carrots the long way? I assume if you eat corn the long way, you also eat carrots the long way. I wasn't even paying attention how we got on the carrots, but I'm not going to pass an opportunity to love carrot cake. Dude, any kind of cake sounds really fucking good. White rumped vulture.
I could go for seconds.
Go for seconds, huh? Well, this is a bitch talk about birds.
I see you've captured a white rumped vulture. The white rumped vulture is a type of vulture found in India. Its diet consists mostly of dead animal carcasses. I don't think it'll attack you, but it's a fairly large bird of prey, so you probably won't be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it.
But there is something here that's bothering me.
What is it?
They say the white rumped vulture doesn't just eat animal carcasses. It eats human ones as well.
Is that so?
Yeah. So then if a person eats a white rumped vulture, does that mean he's eating human meat too? What do you think?
Yeah, you had to tell me that after I ate one.
Bro, what the fuck did she just do? Eating carrots horizontally is tight. Bro, that's wild. She's like, yeah, that is basically like eating people meat. What do you think about that? And he was like, Mitch, what am I supposed to think? Oh, shit. The horror host says, bonus Cold War fact for the day. Cosmonaut Vladimir Komarov is the first person to die on re-entry when his Soyuz 1 capsule crashed on re-entry. Part 1. What was the other Cold War fact? Because I think I might have missed it. If you could reshare that Cold War fact, the first one. So, Mikey's people end all... Bro, she didn't tell me this. I didn't eat it. Snake ate it. Mike, don't eat people. Oh my god, dude. She can eat my meat. We're talking... Bro, it's the character. I'm not Snake. Soylent Green. Long pick. No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Epic Mike Cannibal Eater. That's fucking crazy. She didn't tell me! That's crazy, dude. She waited this whole time to be like, by the way, there's a bird out there that if you eat it, it's probably like eating people. Soylent Meek. Mike, no, and no polls eater. Oh, fuck. He knew the Soyuz was not going to work, and he went up anyway, so his friend Yuri Gagarin would not die. He spent his reentry screaming at the Soviet state and demanded an open casket funeral. Yo, that's pretty G shit right there. The Russian people are not to be trifled with. The Russian government, though, trifle away. I mean, it's not as bad as eating dogs. It's not the kind of snake you're supposed to be eating. Dude, I'm dying. You guys are killing me, bro. What am I gonna do here? My nephew walked up with me with a half-eaten popsicle and said, do you want a brain freeze? Yeah, he's looking out for you. Jeffrey Dahmer loves this stream. The one-eyed snake. Oh my god, dude. For some reason, not as bad as eating dog. I'm questioning my sanity on this stream now. I really am. Excuse me, there are pictures of the funeral, so be careful if you Google it. I won't Google it on stream because, yeah, I kind of figured if he asked for an open casket, they probably gave him one. All right, 1 second. I need to fucking get some tissues because I can't fucking breathe out of my nose again. A little bit better. I can breathe a little bit now. All right, I gotta catch up on the lore here in chat because yeah, dogs are better than people. Cannibalism the long way. Fucking hell, dude. You bring a new meaning to omnivore. What's up, Darkwing Duck? Trifled with Mike with the random distinguished vocabulary. I know a lot of big words. I know words. I know a lot of words. Listen, contrary to popular belief, okay, I actually am well read as a person. Okay, I've read a lot of books, not just picture books, a lot of fucking books, a very high reading level. Okay, I just choose to be an idiot online instead of applying myself to something else because nothing else is as interesting to me as talking to people on the internet. So, that and writing movies. Dingus says Ben's gay. Yeah, that's probably the most important thing anybody said on the chat tonight. Ben's gay. It needs to be said, and people need to be reminded of it. So, dogs are innocent like babies. That's true. Coalesce says, first dogs, not people. Meek can't keep getting away with this. Breathing is important. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Rough Night says, Komarov was best friends with Yuri Gagarin. After Komarov's death, Gagarin turned to drinking and made scenes at official political functions. It's pretty based. Don Gaming Live says, look at that BRB screen. I know. It's almost like an awesome guy named Don Gaming Live helped make that. And by helped, I mean made it completely by himself after offering to do so. And it was very kind of you to do so. No, it's great. I fucking love the aesthetic, man. Thank you once again. Shout out to Don Gaming Live. If you haven't already checked him out, go check him out over on YouTube. He streams probably more consistently than I do. Yeah. And he doesn't eat dogs. Or people. So, Crimson Cyborg says DoorDash nasal spray. No, I'm not going to do that. At one point, Gagarin punched an official in the face shortly after he died in a routine training accident. That sounds pretty Russian, man. The horror host said the original Cold War fact was about the Bulgarian journalist who got assassinated by a spy using an umbrella modified to shoot a ricin pellet. Really? That's fucking crazy, dude. Thanatos says, do you think Savvy's bush is like Mike's fro? Well, we already looked at the evidence here. And no, it is distinctly different. Her fro is like a bunch of Pokemon. Mine is like a Triceratops. My hair. Not my bush. You need tissues for your nose. I need tissues because I'm watching your stream on the toilet. We are not the same. That's fucking crazy. Lots of big words. So how gay has been? Pretty fucking gay. I don't know how to describe it. How do you describe the upper echelon of gayness? You know? A Trucker Rob for $5 US. You do not have to keep sending super chats, Trucker Rob. Says, I've read a lot of books, the best books. You wouldn't believe the books I've read. Good books on both sides. Very good books. A lot of experts have told me, they said, listen, we're surprised at how many books you've read. You've read some books that we've never thought before. We've never thought of these books. We never thought people would read these books, but you've read these books. They're amazing. Mike is on a diet, gotta be lean, like Christine Ricci. That'll never happen. I'll never be that fucking small. Unless I get like some kind of fucking disease or something. Mosney Sweeney. I don't like any of that. For $1. Also, for the $5 from Trucker Rob as well. Says a banana. It's wild. Funny thing about well-read people is they tend to know that you don't use large words when actually talking to people, so they understand you. Yeah. So like it's funny because I used to, in high school, there was a guy who was like he was definitely autistic now that we look back at it. But he was like a history like nut. That was all he studied. He wasn't like good at everything. He was like okay at math and all this stuff. But when it came to history, he read tons of books. He had a ton of history knowledge. He knew a ton of stuff about, I don't know, fucking military strategies and all this shit. Knew a bunch of stuff about the government and governmental systems and other countries and all this shit. And he used to do papers, and he wrote a paper one time and had to give a report on this paper in front of the class, and he read it, and the fucking teacher barely understood what this guy was saying, and I understood what he was saying, and I was like, oh, and they were like, you understand this? And I was like, yeah. So I did like a layman's term breakdown of his history report, which I shouldn't fucking have to do if you're a fucking history teacher. But anyways, I gave this like a layman's report of this guy's fucking history report, and everybody understood it. And he's like, yeah, that's exactly what it was. So then the teacher started pairing us up on projects, which was also really annoying because I didn't want to work with him. I wanted to work with the girl I had a crush on in that class. Because we could do reports and like we could do stuff, and he'd know all this shit. And so it'd be really easy to get this stuff to like put like a project together. But then I could just fucking explain it to everybody. So he'd do like a lot of the like actual hard work of like the research, because you knew all of it and liked looking that shit up. And I would just fucking explain what he was saying to everybody. It was easy. It was easiest grades I've ever made in history. But yeah, sometimes being able to understand big words and what smart people are talking about is important, because if you can like if you can distill that down to like the layman and explaining what people are talking about, it's actually super helpful. Being able to disseminate information is important. So Jen and Sylvia Saska says, wow, looking damn good. Sneak Meek, hail chat, what's going on? Saska sisters, welcome in. We got about an hour, just about a little under an hour left to Sneak Meek to play tonight. So hey man, it's your nose. That's true. CIA has a heart attack gun. Yeah, we talked about that last week. Sneak Meek, Trucker Rob. It's pretty wild. Tom a Patriot for $2 says, Mike, I want to start streaming. Any tips on it? Yeah, get a camera, turn it on, and fucking just go to town. You know, man, I don't spend a lot of money, and don't invest a ton of time and stuff unless you know exactly what you want to do, unless you have a plan for how it's all going to work out and you know exactly what you want to do with it. Get a cheaper mic. There, you know, you can get a Snowball or a Blue Yeti Snowball, or just a Blue Yeti mic. They're cheap, they're good, they do what they're supposed to. Get a decent camera. They don't have to be super expensive. Do not spend a ton of money on your streaming stuff. There's a lot of free programs and software out there like Restream and like that's what I use to do streaming. OBS, if you want a lot of control on it. There's a lot of different stuff like that you can do. It's really easy to get started. It's probably easier now than it ever has been to get started in streaming. Figure out what you want to stream, whether it's video games or whether it's just you talking about stuff. You know, figure out what that is and then just fucking do it, man. And if you have questions, obviously reaching out to people is important, but the other side of it is there's a lot of YouTube videos on how to set sound stuff up, how to do all that stuff. So if you're not getting the responses you need from people, look it up on YouTube. But yeah, man, you just got to do it. You just got to get started, and you work out the kinks as you go. You know, you'll never be perfect. I've been streaming as long as I have, and shout out to Don Gaming. He helped me kind of streamline my setup a lot more. He's like, you're doing this you're just kind of fucking brute forcing a lot of this stuff. And I was like, yeah, we're just making it up as we go. But we did it, and you guys enjoy the streams, so obviously I'm doing something right. So if we keep moving in that direction, I'll just get better and better. But I wouldn't get better if I didn't start somewhere, if I didn't just pull the trigger on something. So it's been a work weekend. Oh, Saska's never stopped, man. I know you guys got a lot going on right now with everything at the Rippleverse. So shout out to the Saskas, man. I've read a lot of books for someone who can't read. Grab him by the book. So okay, he'd made a ton of kids with this straight cover, right? Christina Ricci's like 5'3" and 110 pounds. Mike would look like a cancer patient. That's true. Trucker Rob for $2 US says, "Don't tell me what to do." Okay. All right, man. Thank you, Trucker Rob, for the $2. Are you done playing for the night? No, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I would look like a skeleton, like a fucking cancer patient at like 200 pounds. Like that's like this. That's skinnier than I even was in high school when I was like working out all the time. So, 0 dogs were killed while the game was paused. That's true. All right, let's get back to gaming. Christina Ricci and Black Snake Moan was hot. She was very hot in that. Yeah. It's kind of funny that illiterate is a longer word than literate when you think about it. I have to dumb myself down to talk to people. I'm 22. That's sad. I feel you, Meek. Yeah. Excuse me. Our public education has been titanic. Yeah, it's true. Can we get Mike to explain the Super Chats Beardo reads? Well, it's a little bit harder to explain when somebody's just poorly reading something and explain that up. It's like you're like upscaling versus like downscaling, you know? Being able to see through the bullshit corporate speak. That's always a good idea. Craig, the normal Argentinian farmer, for $1.99 says, "I probably sourced those carrots." I believe you. I did not say inseminate. No, I did not say inseminate. God damn it. I said disseminate. Mike, I know how you feel because I already read a lot and didn't understand that things I thought weren't common knowledge until I started working at the job I have now. That's awesome, Frank. Yeah, that's the way to do things. When you start talking, people go, "Oh my God." I didn't realize that this was not a common thing that people know about. I got a camera and a mic. I got a solo cast HyperX. Okay. Get a camera and go to town. Are making prawn? No. Get a camera, go to town. I can't say anything on these streams. Walmart actually has some decent mics. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's become easier and easier to get good equipment than it ever has been. So you have the swag to grow the fro. Yeah. Carrots improving your eyesight was greatly exaggerated by the British government during World War II to help cover up their use of radar in the Battle of Britain, since everyone is talking about carrots. I did not know that. Also, I don't roll that way, Mike. And music, bow chicka wow wow. Yes, get a Blue Yeti. It's cheap and it works great. Well, it sounds like he already has a good one. So first the camera night talking about kinks. What are we doing? Mike, you're my number 3 streamer behind Gary and Razor Fist. That is, wow. That is a huge compliment. Like, not saying that makes me want to tear up, but that kind of hits, man. Wow. Fuck. Like, anytime anybody says anything like that to me, dude, I never expect that shit. That means a lot, man. That really does. Those are some big names. Those guys have been streaming a long time, very popular, very successful. So anytime people say that they're like, dude, that's crazy, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to Mike. You got me to 327 subs. Hell yeah, man. You're grinding, bro. You just keep grinding, man. You'll get there. Sasa says, a sneak peek. You are a legend. Well, thank you. And thank you so much for the merch. I hope you guys liked it. I know you guys look great in it. So, lies, I've seen skinny Mike, epic Chad face. That's true. Trucker Rob has seen what I look like skinny. So has Miss Rough Night and Rough Night. So, and Lady Epic, obviously, because she married me when I was skinny. Gotta go later, y'all. Yeah, absolutely. I believe the oversimplification of our speech is adding to the degradation of our society. I think it's a mix of both. I think you have to be able to understand how to simplify speech to reach people, but I think that you should encourage people to learn how to be good at speaking. It's both. I like the HyperX. It's a nice for starter mic. That's awesome, man. Well, I'm glad. Can't spell inseminate without semen. Speaking of Beardo's beard, that's wild. HyperX is not bad. Well, Don would know. Yeah. I do watch as many of your streams as I can. Hell, I watch more than I watch the Boomer Gary. Well, that means a lot, man. Thank you. I would recommend Elgato Wave 3 because it gives good audio routing. Yeah, I don't even have that. This bitch is just connected into a USB port. This bitch right here. Just into a fucking USB port. I probably should have gotten something. So speaking is overrated. That's probably true. That's probably true. Oh shit, my fucking controller died. I went on such a huge fucking tangent. All right, there we go. All right, so now we need to follow down this way. No, go back to stuff. Oh shit, this is another boss battle. You guys didn't tell me there was a boss battle. Tangents are overrated. What's up, Charles Devane? Welcome in, buddy. Thank you. The cream of the crop. Oh yeah. You didn't ask if there was a boss battle. Well, you guys normally let me know. Oh fuck, it's the opposite of Mr. Freeze. I'm Mr. Heat Miser. I'm Mr. Hot.
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came
You almost hit us up? Do you really?
As I returned, I had
I was on this boss for little days with the trank alone, really? Flame on. Oh, we're gonna shoot this bitch to death. We're gonna fuck this guy up.
Fury.
That's Hans. He has the flame in the werfer. What?
Terrible fury.
What are we doing, bro? He's got a jetpack? No!
You're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
That horrible blackness? What is that supposed to mean? Is this guy racist too? Ah! Wait, okay, hold on. Wait. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, what's gonna be the... Yeah, black, yeah. Black's gonna make it real good. Okay. Weapons. Alright, well, we're not, probably should equip things that are gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, an RPG will do it. Right? RPG will fuck this guy up real good, right? Yeah. Will the chaff grenade work on this guy too? Don't worry, Mike. He only hates half of you. That's wild. You need some tough acting to acting. Now would be the good time for the parachute. What am I gonna do with you guys? What am I gonna fucking do with you guys? What is life medicine? What does this do? The fuck does life medicine do? Why have I not been using it? Is this shit supposed to like help me with stuff? Wait a minute, hold on. Like, what the fuck does life medicine do? Bro, I've been running around this whole time trying to figure out how to heal myself, and I didn't know that I had life medicine? Mr. Flame hates the pitch black darkness. You're supposed to take the dog's body to him so he can cook it up for you. That's wild, dude. Life med is full heal. Bro, nobody told me about this. I fucking can't believe that shit. I fucking can't believe this. Bitch, I ain't hiding. Where is he?
Quit fooling around!
Why is that not really doing anything though? Oh shit, that goes really far. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it flying everywhere? Where's this fucking guy? Where is he? Ah! Ah! Yo! Ah! Ah! Where did he go? Easy.
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on.
I feel like this is not the end though.
You're the only one left. I'm off. To join the sorrow.
Well, I guess he's fired.
Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me?
Yo. It sounds like he's not having a good time.
I'm coming home. I see the earth.
No, it's the ceiling, bro! Yo, that shit's wild, bro. That guy's like lost his fucking mind, bro.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
Flawless victory.
Well, doesn't look like he had a good time. Straight up, not a good time, bro. Damn. That guy went fucking bananas. Did bro just join the Fantastic Four? He tried. Meek is a fucking Metal Gear Solid Pro now. Oh, that's very kind. I wouldn't say that. I would say I'm getting better. The chat doesn't yell at me as much as they used to about that. Mostly just about dogs now. Now I can't climb a fucking ladder? What in the fires of hell? Satan be gone. Right? Bro got roasted. You're fired. Uh-oh, is he getting cold? Go check and see if he's okay. He needs some milk. Don't say bananas. Beardo will show up and try to straighten him. Where we're going, we don't need eyes to see. That was pretty wild, bro. Do we just go from a boss fight to a boss fight? Oh no, okay. He needs some milk. This is a lesser ladder. Yeah, it's not the ladder. All right, you know what? We'll talk to everybody real quick here.
Good. You've finally made it inside Groznygrad.
Finally.
Stay alert. This is the enemy's main base. The security here is on a scale you haven't encountered
Don't
yet.
worry about everyone's had something they can't handle. For Gary, it's
Your
doors.
objective is
For
the
you, it's
weapons
ladders.
lab. It's the giant building in the center of the fortress.
How did no one
Sokolov
hear
is in the
or
west
feel the
wing of that
explosion?
building. To get into the area
That's a
where
good question.
Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Rykov, steal his clothes, and disguise yourself as him. Rykov is supposed to be in the east wing of the weapons lab. Start out by sneaking into the east wing of the weapons lab, then neutralize Rykov and take his clothes. The weapons lab is to the northeast of the area you're in now. Head northeast.
Is anyone else's snake solid right now?
Do you want to save?
Don't question it. That's fucking wild. Yeah, I would like to save. And I know you're gonna tell me about some fucking movie. Here we fucking go.
Snake, have you ever seen Jason and
Here
the
we
Argonauts?
fucking go.
I can't say I have.
I even like this movie.
It's based on Greek mythology. There's this ship called the Argo, and it sets sail in search of the Golden Fleece. Along the way, it encounters many dangers. You run into all kinds of monsters, like bronze giants and the deadly seven-headed Hydra and the vicious bird-like harpies. The most spectacular part of all was the battle scene with an army of skeletons. It was like they were actually standing up and fighting.
Are you serious?
If you don't believe me, go see it for yourself. Then you'll understand the magic of movies. It was totally amazing.
Yeah, all right. If I make it back alive, I'll go see it.
It just came out, so I'm sure it'll still be playing.
My favorite part is that I've seen some of the movies she's mentioned. I just like that it's basically us getting yelled at by Kojima about or lectured by Kojima about movies. I think this is actually where we're going to call it. Like I said, I got to wrap it up in about 20 minutes. And I don't want to get super deep into another portion of the game and have to just call it in the middle of something. So this is a good spot to start next. Maybe we might do Sneak Meek tomorrow. We have Mario Kart tomorrow, I believe. Maybe we might. I don't know what game we're doing yet, but we're doing some game tomorrow, obviously at 10:30 Eastern. But before that, I'm planning on streaming. We might do more Sneak Meek, or we will do kind of a talk, like a Afro cast. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, especially all this stuff with Dragon Age Veilguard. And discussing that. I've been on fucking Twitter getting hammered. Also, a lot of support too. Shout out to all the people on Twitter who are offering support and stuff too. But I've been a lot of craziness right now with this whole fucking Veilguard shit and how bad the game looks. How fucking awful BioWare has absolutely completely fumbled the fucking ball on marketing this game to anybody. it's a whole mess. So, but yeah, not sure anyone's worried about you getting in deep. That's wild. That hurts. That's deep. It might be Among Us. Who knows? I do want to play Black Ops when it comes out, and I'm really like, I don't know, man. I've been really toying around with the idea of trying to get together a bunch of like gamers to do some Black Ops streams or something like that. So we'll have to see. I don't know. But yeah, I think this is probably a good place to call it for now. And we'll do another stream tomorrow. Probably around 7:30, 8 o'clock will be the stream for tomorrow. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you. This is a good time. It felt good to get back into gaming and get back to Sneak Meek. I missed it. No dogs killed, but we technically have now eaten people. I don't know why, but we've now eaten people despite not wanting to eat people. But yeah, I think tomorrow we'll do an Afro cast, so we can kind of catch up on all the stuff that so we can catch up on all the crazy shit that is going on right now and talk about all the crazy stuff that we have going on, because there's a lot to talk about. Apparently I think today or yesterday was Batman Day, so if you haven't already, guys, go check out a Batman movie for yourself. Do yourself a favor and watch a Batman movie. But yeah, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you tomorrow. Be on the lookout. Afrocast, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Maybe a little earlier if I can get away with it, but at least 7:30, 8 o'clock tomorrow. Leading into either of Geeks and Gamers Gaming is what we'll call it. So, Atomic Patriot has a question. Okay, go ahead and ask your question, and then I will call it. Good call, better end it now. Wouldn't want us to fall too deeply in love with you. Well, I know you guys are all in love with me already, so yeah, I know you guys are already in love with me. So, oh yeah, thank you. And also go check out the link in the description that Miss Rough Night just dropped if you want to get yourself some Sneak Meek merch. I'm telling you guys right now, after we finish Metal Gear Solid 3, that merch is gone. You won't see it again for maybe a long time, if not ever. But I've been working on cooking up a couple surprises for you guys. You guys have been killing it in the merch department. And I want to keep going and keep finding some cool, fun merch for you guys to get. There'll obviously be merch that is always in the store for you guys, but then there will be some merch that you can only get at specific times. So be on the lookout for that. But I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Atomic Patriot, you can also ask me tomorrow too. So, can Reality Stone counter the magic of Mjolnir? Yes. Mjolnir is a weapon, whereas it is forged from the heart of a dying star. Whereas I believe the Infinity Stone, because it's made out of the primordial like stuff that the universe is made up, it actually trumps Mjolnir's abilities. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you. I will talk to you all soon. Take it easy.